Every one of you watching this screen, look out.
Anything can happen in the next half hour.
What did I tell you about cartoons?
They've got a lot of brains, and they've got a lot of chutzpah.
Tell me how comic books make you feel, Dave.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Hi, this is Frantz, Kantor, illustrator, cartoonist, and Toon Talker, and I'm here with...
Oh, Jim Bridges, geez, it's cold. Oh, I'm the president of the Australian Cartoon Museum, and today we're doing the art of...
Frozen, another Disney product. So, Walt Disney Pictures presents The Art of Frozen, another chronicle book. And this is The Art of Frozen. Frozen was a really incredibly successful film for Disney. Using both the musical, which I don't like, and the the concept of princesses, which I also don't particularly care for. But this, the designs for Frozen actually go back to a time before all of the shenanigans with Disney musicals, back to Sleeping Beauty in a way, and the 1950s. You can see here a lot of references to some very old worldy sort of stuff. These look like
the
stained glass windows.
Sleeping Beauty was very vertically orientated.
This is very vertical.
Yes, this film is too, yeah.
Yeah.
But, they're also plugging...
This is classical fairy tales.
Yeah, but it's also, they're plugging into...
This is a Russian
original
legend.
story,
Yeah.
But they're plugging into all aspects of coal, the shape of crystals, all that sort of stuff, ice crystals, because every ice crystal is different. So they do all the sharpness, and they just...
I just wanted to point out Claire Keane, which is Glenn Keane's daughter. Of course, she did work on that. She did Tangled.
Yes, you can see it. Well, that was made first, yeah? Tangled came first?
Yeah.
Because you see bits of it in this film. You see bits of Tangled. So,
yeah.
It's sort of...
So this is a very interesting
it's
film.
A dragon, isn't it?
It's very different to Tangled. It has a much darker tone to it. And that's because the legend that they're referring to is like Russian legends or Northern European legends, which have a very, very dark backstory. These are lovely, these the trolls.
Yeah, the trolls were terrific. They were terrific.
Here's some of the storyboards. Are beautiful done. Beautifully done.
There's a lot of storyboards
John
in this
Ripper.
book.
So it's an emotional journey for a girl, right? It's an emotional journey for a princess.
Yes, a wake-up call from romantic love to the reality. Yeah,
the Northern European, the fjord pictures and things. This is the sort of world that they're referring to, with the mountains and the deep waters and the desolate landscapes.
UPA.
And So it's harkening back.
Russia.
It's harkening back to Norwegian actually.
Yeah, I know, but
very sort of.
They get more angular as you go into Russia.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, let's.
You
Norway.
can almost see the Chinese version of this, can't you? It's sort of interesting how they connect. It's interesting because they all the work they've done on princesses over the years and all the work they've done on musicals all seem to coalesce together in this movie, and they made it successful. It made 1.276 billion.
Look at the referencing they have to do. The beautiful, patterns and designs and folk art and everything that they have to study really to invest the world with this incredible believability of,
Yeah.
of time and place.
Yeah.
So all of the colours and patterns and things that they've chosen and developed.
Although the film seemed to be a bit darker. The
there.
room seemed to be
Lot of
darker.
work,
Yeah. But, I mean, this is the folk art motives. Now, this is the main
This is
character.
Anna.
Who's terrific.
Yep. This is Bill Schwab. Bill Schwab's a wonderful illustrator. He does these sort of iconic profiles.
Yeah.
that you can see
Well,
from the referencing 1950s.
I thought the soundtrack was her voice track and what she has to say. The script was really good. I thought the script was really
this
good.
is a very 1950s design.
Yeah, it's nice to look at this book because it's not like the,
So this is what I
that's
mean.
the
They're
finished
going,
product. But
it's
this
almost
is
like
the,
Disney trying to pull up roots from the
from the 50s.
Yeah, Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah. Oh, she had black hair in the beginning. No, we can't get that away. And okay, what's this? Okay.
Hands. So
Didn't like it.
well, a lot of the
He's not-
this is some of Bill Schwab's.
He's a
other
classic Prince bud,
versions.
isn't he?
This is
Classic
almost like a cookie cut.
Yeah.
The whole
But he is a prince.
Yeah,
there's that
but
horse. There's that
the
horse
illustration, Bill Schwab's illustrations have character. This, what they ended up with, no character.
Well, yeah, he's a cookie
Don't like him
cut
at all.
prince, yeah. This is the horse from Sleeping
Tangled,
Beauty.
yeah.
And from Tangled, from
Yeah.
Sleeping Beauty. They did.
Yeah.
Now, this character would have been better looking like that, I reckon. Although that looks like straight out of out of Sleeping Beauty as well. One of the characters out of that. They made him in. Actually, he was. I don't think he was successful, that character. He's interesting, but they don't finish him off somehow.
So all of the little details, because 3D is a bigger world than 2D.
Yeah.
You've got to really invest a lot of time into the textures and things.
So-
That's where they've gone into.
So you didn't like the Barbie doll characters, huh?
No.
The big-eyed Barbie dolls.
So they're referencing the colour styling of Evandurl from Sleeping Beauty, 1959. So that's what they're basing their colour palettes on, and certain aesthetics.
Well, it's also
for the film.
colder. They're in the north, where the nights go for a long time.
But they want to bring into play the beautiful fairy tale, the storytelling of Sleeping Beauty.
This is
the
from
magic of
Hercules.
Sleeping
This is from Hercules, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, the soul singers.
Yeah. The soul singers.
The women who sing in it, you know. The chorus, the Greek chorus.
the fates, or
The chorus. They're the chorus. They tell the story.
so there's a lot in this film. There's
Yeah,
the
look at-
the
see, this
characters
is-
grow. The journey of the characters, and there's another Evandurl reference, trees.
Yeah.
So it's good to see this film. Just this is again Lisa Keane. Just to see how they've reconciled the Sleeping Beauty.
I like the
production.
way you say that, because in the past what they've done is just ransacked everything and they've re-put it in again. But it seems like they've added stuff to their old ideas.
Yeah.
So I like the way you said that.
That's a very Justin Cram's digital. It's a very flat design for the background.
Yes.
Oh, there's another one. Look at that, beautiful. Look at the colours in there. It's getting in towards the 1950s designs from Disney.
Now this is classic Disney. This sequence where they walk through and you've got these little things, that's classic Disney. They walk through this winter wonderland.
Also Avatar, but never mind. We won't talk about that.
Oh, we won't talk about that.
Color keys. Color keys are a premise designed by DreamWorks, I think, in Prince of Egypt, where they actually they sort of chart
That was
like
the
a
first
musical chart.
That was
of
the
colour.
first time.
Yeah,
And
Musical
emotion,
chart.
and it's an emotional chart as well.
Yeah, emotional chart of the film, the visual chart of the film. Christoph, another cookie cut, you can see.
Yeah.
Not very interesting. I like these designs better. We won't go into that. Sven, no thanks very much. I like the mooses from Brother Bear, but that's where this character is obviously derived from. But we're going to get up. We'll leave Sven. Poor Sven. Poor Sven. We're going to get to a character which is the most horrible character. Oh, there he is.
Olaf.
There, Olaf. Okay.
Actually, I thought he was a terrible character. I liked his lines, but I thought he was a terrible character. I just couldn't stand looking at him. But then I'm thinking, Forky. That's where Forky came from.
Forky from... Where's he from?
Toy Story 4.
Toy Story 4. Yeah, so a character no one likes.
And he does lots of gags with his head and all that sort of stuff. But and he dreams...
Ho-hum. Ho-hum. How many times has this been done with a snowman?
He dreams of summer.
Yeah.
Because it's a fantasy.
Yeah, and of course he melts because he's in the sun.
And the other character, Sven, always tries to eat his nose. Now the trolls
were interesting.
loved them. I think every little girl watching that wanted to buy some trolls.
Yeah. So they're almost like the DreamWorks troll film, but they have their own individual
They start off as rocks and they're all
design.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're based on rocks.
I think they nearly stole the film. What do you reckon? Do you think they nearly stole the film?
No, I think the film goes to Olaf. I think the film belongs to Olaf.
How cynical are you? The Ice Palace.
Look at that, the Northern Lights.
Yeah.
This is like a Christmas film as well.
It also looks like the Matterhorn, but that's another story. A Russian Matterhorn.
Yeah.
Or an
castles on peaks.
Ice castles.
Yeah.
Gee, they plug it into all
Where the evil people live, where the evil queen lives. In this case, it's the princess, the cold-hearted princess. And her heart melts. At the end of the story.
You mustn't give
everything she touches turns to ice.
Which is like, this is the
Ice Queen.
Whole idea of, what's that Jack Frost film from the 60s? Yeah? Yeah, it is. It is the Danny Kaye film. The whole thing where the Ice King is cold, emotionally as well as physically. He freezes everything. And his heart has to be warm.
People live in...
And then, of course, he becomes a good guy.
Oh, really? Well, this is just used a lot. Computerization of...
crystals and stuff.
Yeah. Now, here's the Snow Queen.
They do it more effectively, I think, in Dark Crystal. This is the Snow Queen. She's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous, this character.
But... She looks like a Barbie doll.
Everything she touches turns to ice.
Oh, yeah.
I love these 1950s.
Yeah, which aren't in the film, by the way. They're not in the film, no.
No, Bill Schwab. See, these, again, if she had black hair, she'd be more interesting.
Yeah, but she'd be naughtier. She'd be eviler.
Yeah, but I want her to be eviler.
Much more evil.
That's why she should be eviler.
Lovely design on the page. Eh? Yeah, see, this is...
Bill Schwab, beautiful stuff.
This is not how it ended up. This is classic.
Yeah.
But that's not how it ended up. They softened that character. Now this character...
Marshmallow. Okay.
He sticks out like,
Corey Loftus is beautiful
I got the impression...
He's an ice giant.
Yeah, but I got the impression he's in there just for the boys, because the boys are getting sick of all the princesses.
And all the songs, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got the impression. So they get a bit of violence in there, a bit of scary stuff.
If you hate songs, don't watch this film.
Watch it
without the sound.
That's right, without the soundtrack.
Yeah.
And this gets back
There's some lovely little
This gets back to D.W. Griffiths and, And, let's...
Frankenstein.
Let's do the eye thing.
Yeah.
The Anna freezing chart, because she does freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Anna.
Who's your favourite character in the film? That was a hard one for him. Very negative, this bloke.
My favourite character in the film.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not really a lover of this film. I don't really care for it that much.
Really?
To be honest. I love the designs.
What did your daughters think of it?
They liked it. I love the designs that's gone into this. I love the fact that they're referencing the 1950s, particularly Avondale's work, which, he worked on Sleeping Beauty. Unfortunately, this ain't Sleeping Beauty, so...
Well, it made a squillion.
Cookie cutting. Hello, cookie cutting. and they have their own version of
There he is.
the hated character from Star Wars. What's his
Oh,
name?
yeah. That's true. Oh, they really.
Loathe him.
Yeah.
Absolutely loathe him.
He's got some
He's
good
another
lines.
idiot. Is another idiot.
Another idiot.
Yeah. So the guys are all idiots. The princesses are beautiful and clever and smart and brave and all that.
But
stuff.
doesn't that reflect reality? You know, princesses are smarter than princes.
You know, they could have had so much. They could have had so much.
Yeah.
The problem is they didn't. They went down the easy track.
Yeah, but you like the book better than the film, is what you're saying.
The book is much, much better than the film. So
Yes.
this book is worth its weight in gold.
Oh.
All right, so this is Frantz Kantor and...
Oh, cold, Jim Bridges. I'm cold because of your comments. Warm them up next time, will you?
Catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for the sour persimmons, cousin.